Hi everyone, welcome back to the Elden Ring 100% walkthrough. We are in Nokron, basically doing the Ronnie questline. And that lets you upgrade summons by buying the materials. This is a very easy, quick little section here. There's a lot of nooks and crannies though, so it's easy to miss stuff. And then it kind of depends on how much you want to... You could spend a lot of time running around and getting materials in these underground areas. Head in here. Nothing like hitting the wall. Alright. You see the Great Shield Soldier Ashes, which are really good. Alright, head out this way. I got everything here. Oh, not aimed very pro. Okay. This little bit here. Alright, oh wait. Materials, where were you? See, there's a lot of little nooks and crannies here. Kinda comes out over here. Guess there's nothing really over here though. Oh, okay, that. Somber. Somber 4, that's not bad. Alright, and now we can head on down. Really want to make sure you see the silver tier, I guess. Look at that, isn't that great? Look at all that. And as you can see, there is a boss. Which I'm not going to spoil. You'll see when we get there. Those guys can be scary with the whips. The Nox ones. Alright. So there's, just look at that. It's just amazing. And we're gonna go there. Look, it's turned into us. Just stagger him. Look, it even heals. Can't heal again, friend. It's just gonna swing at us, and then you can just guard counter him. The AI with the golden halberd is so bad, because all they can really do is one swing. That does get you the Mimic tier trophy. It's just kind of comical, because if you know how to guard counter on that with the particular build we have. Did we actually get the larval tier? Yeah, we did. Okay, good. Wanted to make sure that we didn't miss that. Oh, let's rest. And we did the Mimic tier fight. And the Mimic tier dropped some more larval tiers for us, as well as the silver tier mask. Okay. Oh, I should mention what this is. Greatly increases arcane to the detriment of physical attack power. So you can put that on if you're wanting to pump your arcane. This is kind of annoying because all these birds interfere with, you're trying to track the ball. More Sommers. Now you can get on your horse after coming through here. Yeah, went too far. Go down this way. There's a ghost down here. There's a Mogwin guy down here. Alright. We're going to be turning on... It's another thing, we're fighting another boss. So there is actually a clarifying horn charm +1. Let's see. I think it's down here, but I'm worried that I'm gonna mess this up and die. Because that seems too low. Let's see. That was too far. Okay, I didn't have that right. Oh yeah, you gotta get out of here first. Now I gotta go back and get those runes, because I'm bad. And jumped off at the wrong place. As a reminder, you can throw rainbow stones, and if they're still visible on the ground, that means the fall is safe. If they explode, you know, without you seeing anything on the ground, then not safe. Another one to light. Might be it was just under here and I was just being stupid. Let's see. Or maybe you could get to them here without dying. That seems more likely. Like that I can make the jump from here. Yeah, okay. And then there's a clarifying horn charm down here somewhere. I just jumped from too high. But I don't remember where it was. Sure it's not over here. No. I think you might have to jump down further. I wish I had better notes about where this was. It's taking longer as a result. I think it's that you jump down into there. Yeah. That's what it is. Okay. And I don't think this is rocket science. I think it's clarifying horn charm. Maybe it's just let's see. Yeah, that was it. Okay. And now from here, your only recourse really is to go back to the top. You can see we're looking down on the area we were in before. We're above Siofra River, basically. So you can see there's kind of a mixture of graces. It's kind of hard to read. Okay. So, oh yeah, we gotta get out again. Alright, sorry the clarifying horn charm took so long. Okay, next. We're gonna head back over. We've already lit a few of these. This is a very straightforward lighting compared to the previous one. It's only 6, I want to say. They're all very easy to find. There's another grace over here. Remember, they'll hit me twice. Oh, he like took me out completely. I wasn't expecting that to take so much of my stamina. Alright. Okay, get that out of my way. So we're kind of headed this way because there's a grace. Oh, come on. There's a Grace over here. Right up here. And this is actually the way in to Noxtella. But we're going to do this area outside here first. Alright. I see more obelisks up here. Watch out for that red wolf. He will just... He's extremely tough. And you don't really need to fight him. And then over here... So there's an ash, which I can hear. Now there are a lot of rats here. You could actually just pick them off. That stuff sucks. Oh, she got me fast. Oh, they're fast. I wasn't expecting that speed from them. Oh, where'd you come from? There's our ash. Oh, come on. Ash of War, enchanted shot. Now, on Torrent, you can actually get across to that thing. So, you can see that there's a way in over here. Just kind of jump on in. Some good glove works in here for summons upgrades. Now you have to like get up on this thing. It's up to you to decide how you want to do it on Torrent or not. You'll want to do Torrent for the last bit, because you gotta leap across here. Alright. Now that you do have someone you gotta fight in here. Ancestral Infant's Head. Also, ew. And then there isn't really any way back from here. So you just kind of gotta... Can't get that thing though. You jump down to the end here. Just want to make sure we got all the materials that we cared about. So, alright, so I'm gonna go back to a Grace. Now I think we've done, let's see. There's one up here with all of these. Oh, no fair. Why am I heavy rolling? I'm confused now. The heavy rolling's killing me. I'm totally baffled. Why am I only now heavy rolling? Okay. I'm confused about what's causing this. Heavy load. I haven't been heavy rolling. Huh. Alright, well, put on lighter grease, I guess. Alright, so I think we only have one left. We'll also notice that there are jellyfish. So I'm gonna show that grace. There is actually, I want to say, some loot to get up here. It's just the left, I think, yeah. Stone sword key, I think? Might be wrong about that. I am. Modeled necklace +1. Yeah, I knew it was something. Okay. There is actually a place you can go over here. Whole other area of the game. Which is kind of wild. Oh yeah, this is where the stone sword key is. And it's like, I know there's a stone sword key near here. If you come in here, there is a grace. And then there's a whole area, we're gonna do this in a bit, but there's this Siofra aqueduct is down there, which is a whole other little dungeon with a really annoying final boss. Alright, so from here we're gonna go back to the Ancestral Woods. And then I have to figure out which obelisk I missed. I think it might even just be one closer back. Or I might have lit them all, let's see. No, I'm short one. Got that one already. I'm trying to remember if there's one down over by that wolf. I don't think there is though. We got... I did light this one, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, there's one to light. Oh, unfortunate. Because this wolf is like... We'll wait for him to like... not be close, I guess. Cannot emphasize enough how insane that wolf is. Like, but you can fight him if you want. But he's like harder than the original boss. Alright, so with all 6 of these lit, we are now able to do the boss of this area. Oh, is that the wolf? Oh no. Oh no. Run, run, run. 2.1. So this is another one of those touch the thing and get teleported. Alright, you can see there's a stake. Alright, so this guy, he's gonna do a beam at you. Oh no, I got the wrong guy. This is just another ancestor spirit. In my head we were fighting a still. I don't know these guys' moves at all. The problem is they're so like squishy. See, I just did half his health, like. Oh, it heals. I forgot about that. I love the atmosphere of these. Although I feel like I should just be hitting it with lightning. Like, where's lightning spear? I feel like you could just murder it if I were to use range. That gets you a remembrance this time and a regal ancestor spirit. Trophy. And then, let's see, where should we go to next? Got the model necklace, got the stone sword key. I think we do the aqueduct next, which can be kind of rough. There are crucible knights down there. We do have a +9 weapon, which is helpful, but... So yeah, so you can get the Crucible Horn Shield off of this Crucible Knight, so he does have a unique item, and these guys don't come back, so they're basically like bosses. You can trick him if you get him to the point where he wants to do the charge. He'll happily run right off the edge. Okay. See? That's the trick. And then he'll die and you get the shield. You just have to get him to half health. It's actually hilarious to me that he will happily fly right off the map. There's a second Crucible Knight, too. But he's not as bad. There's a later fight where you have to fight both of these two types of Crucible Knights together. But the reward is a fantastic weapon for us. Ordovis's sword. Now you can try an experiment I don't know how this will go. But you can actually hit him from, like, here. I don't know where he's going. Is he confused? Is he resetting? He's lost. Oh, I messed it up. He's not as bad because... Oh no! I totally forgot that I didn't have the... I forgot I did the thing where I had a mana potion equipped again. Alright, so with him dead, you get a somber. I don't remember if there was anything out here. Yeah. It beats his chest like he's important. So if you go over here... Order healing. And over here. Alright, I guess I have to go up one more door. Get this. Yeah, I don't know if I want to pop one yet. Next boss is really hard. Okay. Alright. I see you guys. And then up here, which I'm not going into the room yet, that's a boss fight against 2 gargoyles. Stake there. Now here, talk to this guy. This is Dee's brother. You get the inner order gesture. And this will all come out, be relevant later. Alright, so now I guess it's time for the really frustrating boss. You can summon D for this. Alright, so I'm going to mull over if I want to switch up my build, and then we will resume the video. So this is a very anti-melee fight. I guess that's the best way of putting it. So like, you might consider, you know, just doing Basically just doing holy instead. Or black flame even. Because they put poison down underneath them right as you're wanting to finish them off. See, like that. They make it very hard to heal, too. This isn't working. Nothing works here. This fight is so easy for like a mage, and so annoying for anyone else. Gotta watch out for the poison. You just gotta roll that. And see, they really are both on you. The AI on this is terrible. Okay, we got one down. Probably gonna play more conservatively now. Man, I just need more endurance. Gotta keep upgrading that. Now when he does the poison, just get away. Kind of letting the weapon level carry me there. That will get you the Valiant Gargoyles trophy. Also, let's talk about these weapons, but first, Flame Cleanse me, so that while I'm talking I don't, somebody show these Gargoyles, Twin Blade, Spinning Slash, Strength mostly, and then Gargoyle's Greatsword, Vacuum Slice. Now, what's really neat about this, here we can equip it. Gargoyles, I just wanted to show the effect of it. Greatsword, Gargoyle's Greatsword. So this is a little bit like a... feels a little bit like Blasphemous Blade. It doesn't quite go very far, but like... it's a physical version of that, like... Alright. There's another one we're gonna get that does holy damage, similar to how Blasphemous Blade does fire. That's the other gargoyle, I want to say. So you can actually go get in the... I think there was a grace to Resto, right? Maybe it's all the way up. It's definitely a grace. Yeah, way up. That fight is really hard at a low level, just because you have to survive for a long time and dodge all that stuff. So if you get in this coffin, you'll end up being transported to a new place that we're not quite ready to do, but one does have to wonder, like, what's going on in your Tarnished's head that they just want to climb into a coffin and put the lid on top of them? Like, who does that? I can only assume that we knew it was a magic coffin that would take us somewhere. It's funny to me how easy that fight is on Mage, because you can really just burst down that first gargoyle so fast. Found it harder on melee, although maybe if I had a better weapon that could poise break. I don't tend to get many posture breaks with the halberd. Just because you don't have any kind of ash that like reliably hits and does a bunch. Yeah, this definitely isn't our final weapon, the Golden Halberd. We'll be switching off of it. It's just really good for this early and mid game. So we're now in Deeproot Depths, but this is not a place we're going to do yet. But we have at least got the grace for it. So where we're really going to go is, you know, back into... We're going to head on over into the rest of Nokron. So that will be this, and we will do that starting in the next episode. So see you next time.